Turning now to Ukraine and new attacks that might be changing President Trump's opinion of the war. Russia launched its biggest air attacks on Ukraine over the weekend. Ukraine says at least 12 people were killed and dozens more were injured by drones and missiles that hit the capital and other cities. After the strikes, Trump posted on social media that Putin has gone, quote, absolutely crazy and is needlessly killing a lot of people. Trump also said he's considering sanctions against Russia. Scott MacFarlane is at the White House. Scott, good morning.
Hey, Vlad, good morning to you. After months of trying to broker a ceasefire between Ukraine and Russia, President Trump has given that very rare direct rebuke of Vladimir Putin, with the Kremlin suggesting President Trump is emotionally overloaded.
I'm not happy with what Putin's doing.
On this Memorial Day weekend in America, President Trump is speaking out about the war overseas, criticizing Russia for unleashing the largest single aerial attack against Ukraine since the start of that war.
We're in the middle of talking, and he's shooting rockets into Kiev and other cities. I don't like it at all.
Trump's comments came after Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky posted about the attack, saying this cannot be ignored. Silence of America, silence of others around the world only encourage Putin. And he again called for tougher sanctions. Returning to the White House Sunday night, President Trump said it's something he's considering.
Absolutely. He's killing a lot of people. I don't know what's wrong with him. What the hell happened to him, right?
Last week, Trump spoke with Putin by phone for 2 hours in the continued effort to broker a ceasefire and an eventual peace. But he says he's willing to walk away if there's no agreement.
I think something's going to happen. And if it doesn't, I'd just back away and they're going to have to keep going.
Amidst the violence, there was a rare sign of cooperation this weekend. As Russia and Ukraine each released 1,000 fighters and civilians as part of a prisoner swap, brokered at talks earlier this month, offering a small bright spot of families reunited.
President Trump will mark Memorial Day here in the U.S. by visiting Arlington National Cemetery, where he'll make remarks and lay a wreath at the tomb of the unknown soldier, Vlad.
Scott, let me ask you about the economy and the president announcing a delay in that 50% tariff on goods from the EU. He's pushing the date back to July 9th. What are you hearing is behind the delay?
Some more uncertainty here, Vlad. Speaking last night, the president said the delay comes after a very nice call with European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen, who he said is ready to get down to serious negotiations. Both sides have said they're ready for talks to begin soon. Of course, it would be welcome news to global markets, which have been riding all these waves of uncertainty over the president's tariff moves, Vlad.
All right, Scott, thank you very much.